Okay, so we'll continue more, and with the hexagram we have a basic trigram, and usually we say they're 八卦, and they have a number on it, and their chi direction also different, and I want to show you guys. This is first 卦, okay, that first trigram, basic trigram is 坎 is north, 离 south,正 east is wood, okay. 游 is west is metal. So the first one is 前 退 离 正 巽 坎 寅 坤. Okay, and 前 number 1, okay, so here. 前退离正巽坎寅坤，前退离正巽坎寅坤. The 8 basic trigram, and if you double them up, for example, if you have a 2 qian together like this, oh, I'm sorry, okay, that's a pure, okay, and they start to create 8 of them, then all belong to metal. Qian is metal, and with this tui is also metal, so you will do like this. So you double them up exactly the same, is a pure. Okay, so inside also have 8 hexagram belong to this base. They created through this basic trigram called tui. So the tui palace will have 8 of it also. Okay, li is fire. Okay, so 3, number 3. Zhen, thunder, is wood, number 4. Tui, xun is wood, is wind, number 5, belong to wood. Kan is north and also water, and belong to north. Yin, kun, okay, yin kun is earth, See, eventually I will show you how this basic trigram, if you double them up, and they will have 8 different type of the change. So each basic trigram, and will have their own palace, will have 8 hexagram. Each basic trigram for their combination will create 8 trigram. So 8 hexagram. 8 times 8 is 64. So we will have 64. Okay, so Kan, this is north. You can see it's north direction. Li is fire, south direction. Zhen is east direction. Xun, Li Zhen Xun, is southeast. Xun is southeast. Kun is southwest. Qian is northwest. Qian, northwest. Yin is east, northeast. Kan is north, is water. Okay, also you can see they have 10 sky symbol on it. 10 sky symbol in here, in their direction also. Sky symbol. We have a talk about 10 sky symbol. 10 sky symbol in my other video, if you can look at. All right. is 12 animals. 12 animals. 寅卯辰巳午未申酉戌亥子丑寅卯辰巳午未申酉戌亥子丑寅卯辰巳is a snake this year, so you can see chi is go down. This year's chi is southeast, a little bit toward to the east. Okay, the year chi you can see. Okay, it is like the center is Tai Chi for you. Okay, center is Tai Chi, and dark side is Yin, the bright side is Yang, and Yang contain Yin. Yin inside contain Yang, and this is symbol of Tai Chi. And surrounding them, they create the A basic trigram with 12 different directions. Okay, you can see that. Thank you. And next video, I'm going to talk about 庄卦. 庄卦, that means when we have the hexagram, and we want to dress them. 庄 is mean dressed, like or packing. 庄, like if we are going to travel, we need to 装箱. 箱 is a package. 装 is mean putting in. Okay, so we have a hexagram. We want to 装卦. 卦 is a hexagram. Okay, so we need to 装卦. When we 装卦, that means first things we will need to put 5 elements inside. I teach you how to 装卦. Okay, then second of all, we need to put 5 relatives inside, that including father, mother, husband, wife, brother, friends, and children. And I show you how to put it in 装卦. Okay, then you have a 装卦, then you have to put 6 animals in. Okay, that's 3 basic 装卦. You need to 装 that. You need to put it in, dress it, packing in with this, packing in into the hexagram. Then we'll look at the hexagram, see how the hexagram look. Actually, before I did talk about hexagram, it doesn't look for a very long time, but I was not really correctly. We can look at a long time. It's just then you gotta do it really good, otherwise and it will not be accurate, because our human has the thought, and we're changing all the time. So if you will, when you're born, sometimes parents will give you, go to the fortune teller, draw one hexagram to see how his lifetime will go. Sometimes not very accurate. The reason is not because each itself not accurate. It's just because of the time frame very long. It's difficult. However, it doesn't mean not possible, but it's just more difficult if you look at for long term. If the time you draw the hexagram, if you not concentrate enough, you cannot really do one for long term. It's harder. But for object, all object has their qi, including if you build a house, how long is the house gonna to last, or what will happen to this house, we can also see through the hexagram. However, it's better to practice hexagram just to predict the weather, because all of them has nature in it. So if we predict the weather, like this whole week weather or whole day's weather, it's better practice for it. Then eventually, and you got used to it, then the one hexagram you can look for long term sometimes. But our fate doesn't go every year is changing anyway. We do have a changing year, but usually 5 to 10 years a turn. And per 5 elements, and when you're born with the qi, every 20 years and the qi will turn to different direction, and different qi direction, like east turn to the west, or west turn to the south, or south turn to the north. The reason is why 20 years, because one is yin, one is yang. So let's say you have 20 years of wu qi, and 10 years is yang, 10 years is yin. So you gotta have yin yang. Okay, it's not gonna to be just for but during every years we have a qi going on also. The 12 years around. So during in the big, we call the big yun, which is the 20 years qi, and inside it still have the small. So you see some different going on. Okay, so you will see some different going on. However, and next time we'll talk about zhuang gua. Okay, and I'm talk when we're starting with a hexagram. Sometimes we want to set up a hexagram. We have a lot of way. Most popular we use the coin. Coin is okay and it's very popular. It's easy. However, when you do coin, we can possibly have a many changing yao, and so they would make things a little bit complicated. But I did bought a book and I read it, and they're talking about use a coin method, and if they do have a multiple changing yao, and then we can still see what's going on. Okay, and the basic is if you see many changing yao on your result, going over your result, the things definitely uncertain and more complicated. Okay, thanks.